Well, we had quite an eventful day here in the Crossroads, but currently we're sitting at 78 degrees. A little bit of cloud cover popping up here with those east-southeasterly winds moving at about 5 miles per hour, but the humidity value is rising. We're at 96%, but 89 was our high, and we did get a little bit of rainfall here in the county, or here in the airport, about 0.37. We are up for the month as well as for the year, but we're going to be talking about more rainfall here coming up. We had that event here this morning into the early afternoon time. That pushed out westward and began to dissipate here. Just a lack of heating going on, but did cause a lot of rain issues. But currently our radar isn't looking at much right now, but it did spin up. That system did spin up a couple funnel clouds that touched down briefly and went back up. But the flooding was the big concern there around Edna as well as around Yoakum and Cuero. We saw about 2 inches rain there, 3.75. And Edna saw about 4.65 inches, a little bit more than that to 5 inches, but we saw anywhere from 2 inches to some of us didn't get much rain at all, but rain is still going to be on the way. Now we do have some flood warnings still up here, especially along the Guadalupe River there around Bloomington, but we had one up there, but that dissipated here by 7 p.m. and we did have those flash flood warnings in effect, but we're going to continue to watch that. Now the system's set up right now. We've got a high pressure system here, and we got another one here. We got this little gap right here, and that's going to be funneling a little thunderstorm that's going to be moving down from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and it's going to be pushing into the I-10 corridor here. Now, along with that, lots of instability. There is a lot of energy going on in our atmosphere right now. It's close to about 4,000 CAPE here, which is pretty significant. Now, these little spots are these thunderstorms that are tapping into all of that energy. So it's going to be something that we're going to continue to watch for some decent downpours within the specific areas because there's just a lot going on. So by 5 a.m. we may see a little pop-up shower here within the county, but it's really going to explode here once again by 11 a.m. like we saw yesterday. And we're going to continue to watch this because it's about the same system, but so we could see a little spin up here with the funnel cloud like we saw there in Edna. So do be aware of that, but by 1 p.m. we're going to see a little bit of dissipation from that. But by the afternoon time, it's looking like we're going to be pretty clear until we see that line of thunderstorms that I was talking about up in the DFW area that's going to be pushing down. Now, it has it dissipating right along the I-10 corridor right before it gets into Cuero, but we're going to continue to watch that as we head into tomorrow. So your Father's Day is going to be looking a bit moist outside for the day, to be honest, but 79 degrees is what we're going to be waking up to tomorrow. By about noontime, we'll get to 87 degrees for our high, and by 6 o'clock, we'll get down to 85. Now, so Monday morning, we'll get up to 76 degrees for our low here, pretty much 76 throughout the entirety of the Crossroads. And temperatures will once again be getting up into the mid-80s. Maybe some areas may get up to closer to the 90s there around the southwestern region. Now, for your Father's Day, though, 20% chance here by 9 a.m. We're going to see those showers pick up around noontime. Little dissipation here around 4 p.m. But your daily planner is going to be looking at those thunderstorms in the afternoon time, 85 degrees for our high in Victoria. Port Lavaca will be seeing 86 with those same south-southeasterly winds blowing at about 10 miles per hour, as well as Cuero with mostly cloudy skies. But the next 7 days, we're going to be seeing a decrease in those rain chances, but we're going to be watching some tropical moisture begin to push in for Thursday and Friday, but temperatures still stay around the mid-upper 80s to maybe low 90s for the next 7 days. Now, don't forget to scan the QR code for more news, weather, and sports. And speaking of sports, we got Ray.
Thank you, Jacob. And how about some local martial arts to talk about? Coming up in sports, we're talking to a local organization who's having a Muay Thai event at Victoria College.